Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the hottest topics in the paddock, Sergio Pérez's future at Red Bull. With the summer break just around the corner, the pressure is mounting on Checo to deliver results. Is it time for Red Bull to consider a replacement? Let's break down the arguments and see if there's a case for a new driver in the second half of the season. Perez's decline. Let's be honest, Sergio Pérez has been a shadow of his former self. After a promising start to the season, his pace has dropped dramatically. The gap to teammate Max Verstappen has widened significantly, raising questions about his ability to consistently deliver the performance Red Bull demands. Sergio Pérez's once promising start to the season has taken a dramatic downturn. Since his last podium finish at the Chinese Grand Prix, the Mexican driver has struggled to find consistency. His race results have been a string of DNFs and mid-pack finishes: 4th, 8th, DNF, DNF, 8th, 7th, 17th and 7th again. Perez's qualifying performances have been equally disheartening. He has failed to progress beyond Q1 in 4 of the past 6 races. The situation has reached a crisis point as he has been consistently outqualified, not just by teammate Max Verstappen, but also by Williams driver Logan Sargent, a rookie who hasn't even managed to outqualify his own teammate. The pressure cooker environment at Red Bull, with Verstappen's dominance, is undoubtedly taking a toll on Perez's confidence. His post-race interviews have also revealed a sense of frustration and self-doubt. Quotes from Sergio Pérez: "I'm not happy with my performance. I know I can do better. I'm working hard to find the pace I had at the beginning of the season. The car is not always easy to drive, and it's difficult to find the right setup. I'm confident that we can turn things around." The contract clause. Adding fuel to the fire are the rumors of a performance clause in Perez's contract. If his performance doesn't improve before the summer break, Red Bull might have the option to terminate the contract. This has created a tense atmosphere within the team, with speculation running rampant. Helmut Marko, Red Bull's motorsport advisor, has been vocal about the need for Perez to up his game. His comments have only added to the pressure on the Mexican driver. Possible replacements. So, who could replace Perez if the worst-case scenario unfolds? The most obvious candidate is Daniel Ricciardo. The Aussie has already rejoined the Red Bull family in a reserve driver role and has expressed his desire to return to a full-time racing seat. His experience and popularity make him a strong contender. However, his recent form at Red Bull's sister team might raise questions about his current competitiveness. Quotes from Daniel Ricciardo: "I'm enjoying my time at RB. I'm learning a lot and I'm ready to race again. I'm not putting any pressure on myself. I'm just focused on doing my best." Ricciardo, speaking to reporters before the Hungarian GP, said he will give everything in the next 2 races to prove himself. "I've told myself if I can do it, go fast. You've got 2 races to give it hell. These 2 races could be 2 of the most important of my, not only season, but potentially career. I intentionally came into the weekend telling myself that these 2 races could be 2 of the most important," Ricciardo said. Another solution to the Perez dilemma is promoting Yuki Tsunoda, Red Bull's in-form driver since 2023. The crisis stems from signing Perez in 2021, departing from their tradition of promoting homegrown talents. Moving Tsunoda up alongside Verstappen would allow the 24-year-old Japanese driver to prove himself and demonstrate Red Bull's commitment to its driver program. It would also benefit engine supplier Honda and satisfy sponsors by keeping Ricciardo in the newly branded RB squad. However, multiple sources indicate that Tsunoda has 0 chance of moving up this summer. Despite Marko's support for Tsunoda, Horner has reservations about his temperament and doubts his fit alongside Verstappen, favoring Perez for his laid-back and easygoing nature. Another name in the mix is Liam Lawson, the young New Zealander who has impressed in Formula 2. He is currently the Red Bull reserve driver and could be seen as a long-term investment. Promoting him to the main team could be a bold move, but it would also signal Red Bull's commitment to developing young talent. However, it's unlikely that Red Bull would throw him into the deep end so quickly, considering how tight the Constructors' Championship is. Other names that have been mentioned include Carlos Sainz and Fernando Alonso, but their availability and the financial implications of such a move make them less likely options. The future of Perez. If Perez manages to turn things around and rediscover his form, he could still have a long and successful career at Red Bull. However, if his decline continues, his future with the team looks increasingly uncertain. A potential dismissal from Red Bull would be a significant blow to Perez's career. However, his experience and talent would still make him an attractive proposition for other teams. There's no doubt that he would be able to find a competitive seat in Formula One. Ultimately, the next few races will be crucial for Perez. He needs to show that he can consistently challenge Verstappen and contribute to the team's success. If he fails to do so, the writing might be on the wall. The future of Sergio Pérez at Red Bull is hanging in the balance. The pressure is immense and the stakes are high. Only time will tell whether he can overcome this challenge and secure his place in the team. What do you think? Can Perez turn things around? Who would you like to see replace him? Let us know in the comments below.